Hello and welcome to Visions Beyond Tarot and Charms. Today I'm just going to be doing your weekly reading to see what the next week may bring you. What influences your week, what changes perhaps, or what information is going to be important for you to have to know. Okay, now this is a timeless reading, so it will be for whenever you come across this reading. The messages may have some importance to you at that time. Okay, if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. And if you are new, well, I do welcome you. And thank you for viewing my channel. Please hit subscribe, like, and or comment on how you enjoy my readings or what you would possibly like to see in the future. And also hit that little notification bell when you subscribe so you never miss an uploaded video from me. Okay, so we are going to see what your week ahead will be like. I'm going to get a couple of more oracle cards here, and then we will begin. I hope you are all doing well out on this beautiful sunny day. Okay, one more. And then we will also be doing the charms. Okay, we'll do those last. So, hope you're comfy and cozy. Grab your cup of tea or your water. And hope you enjoy this reading. Okay. Okay, so the first one that we have here is plant the seeds. Then we have altar, dedication. And then finally we have confidence. It comes with time and patience. Sorry, practice. I guess and patience too. Okay. So far your week ahead looks as though if you are planting some new seeds for future success, then this is the time to be planting those seeds. This is a really good time for you to start putting your knowledge perhaps into action so that you can start to see how your garden grows and how your success will grow. And then we have altar, dedication. So this is similar to what I would perceive as being like the magician. You have all of the tools necessary to attain your goals. Now, this reading is general, so it could be connecting you to business. It could be in romance, love, family, relationships, or friendships. Regardless of whatever it is you are trying to achieve this week, putting in the dedication, knowing that you have all of the tools necessary to move forward. Because while you're planting your seeds, you are definitely going to start to see your garden grow because you are working towards that success, that endeavor that is putting you on the road to success. And then we have confidence. So with confidence, it comes with time and practice. Exactly what it is you need to have. When we have the confidence within ourselves to know that we can do this, we've got the skills, we've got the knowledge, we've got the tools necessary, and now it's time to put them into action. So if you are planning a new business perhaps, or starting out in a new relationship, just know that when you have the confidence and you have that within yourself to know that you deserve the greatness, the happiness, the success that you have worked so hard for, it does come with time and practice. And also patience, because we all have certain things in our lives that may not necessarily, let me make sure you can see these cards here, that may not necessarily all be positive. And sometimes we are given certain tools that we're not really sure what to do with them or how to work them yet. And that could be in any area of love or, again, friendship, happiness, of your job. You're starting out in a new career perhaps. Maybe you're going back to school, so you're planting the seeds for what it is you want to do when you're older. and keep the confidence within yourself because you've got this. You know what you're doing. Okay, so your first card is Four of Cups. Now, when the Four of Cups comes up, he does look like he's sad. Although he has 3 cups in front of him, he's being gifted another cup. And this is something that is, cups are representing of emotions. So this is showing me that there may be a sadness in your heart or a frustration or just feeling like you've worked so hard. You've planted the seeds and you're just waiting now for that plant to grow so that you can have that successful crop in any area of your life. Again, this will be different for everyone. And if this is in love, because it does represent here emotion, it could be that perhaps you're just getting out of a relationship that was no longer serving your highest good. And it's time for new energy, new love to come into your life. And you have the ability, you have all of the tools necessary to get yourself out of your sadness, your depression, or your frustration, and know that it's okay, because you know what? With confidence, oh my gosh, whether it's in love or business, if you're confident, you can obtain whatever you want. Put your mind to. So your week ahead, although it may seem like it's somewhat frustrating, just know that as long as you don't give up and you keep going, you are going to be successful in your week energy. Oh my goodness, see, we have the strength. It's a Leo card, and this shows me that yes, you have that inner strength. If you have the confidence, you have the inner strength, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Don't give up. You might need to take a rest or a pause, but do not give up. You have the inner strength within you to get through whatever this week may throw at you. Then we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, he's a very strong-willed man. He's very thoughtful. He's very creative. He's very kind, but he can be a little harsh in his words. So he's not sensitive like the King of Cups, perhaps. But he is definitely somebody that you could trust, you can talk to. If it's a boss, or if it is somebody in your family or friends, perhaps, that you need some help or guidance from, this particular person is definitely somebody that you can trust. They are very loyal, very trustworthy, very strong-willed, but they're always thinking how to help people or how to do certain things to gain better success or stronger energy. So this, again, maybe, if not you, it may be somebody coming into your life, man or a woman. And then finally, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, well, pages represent messages or messengers. And this particular page, he holds the sword just like the king. He's the beginning, the young entrepreneur, perhaps. And then the king is what he is striving towards or wanting to achieve, perhaps. But the page represents messages, news, information coming in. Now, this particular page, he is always thinking ahead. He's definitely gathering his thoughts. He's got the knowledge of the books beside him, and he's putting those thoughts now into action. And this is exactly what you need to be doing this week. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, if you feel that you're sort of stuck in a rut, or you're feeling frustrated because you haven't been able to move ahead, just know that your strength is definitely coming, because you have the King and the Page of Swords. And the swords, well, definitely represent your thoughts and your ideas, and giving yourself that credit. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the swords. Now, that could be anyone coming into your life. It could be somebody that's already there, or it could even be you. But just know, when you have the dedication with the confidence, you can't, you're unstoppable because you're putting your thoughts and your ideas into action. You're going to plant those seeds for success. Yes, you are going to have a few bumps in the road, but you've got the inner strength. And if you need the help or the guidance, then seek someone who has that information to help you so that you can start your progress, because success is definitely around you. Okay, now I am going to pull an old soul scroll that my beautiful daughter, sorry, I just hit the camera, my beautiful daughter has made. And these are scrolls that you determine for yourself. What is it that the energies are trying to tell you? Okay. I will intuitively read it, but I won't be able to fully generate the energy for you. If you look at the symbol, you see what it means to you, and then that will be where your message comes in. Okay, let's do one more flip, and then, oh, okay. This is the one we're going to use. So to me, this shows success. There's the arrow again, or the sword, okay? And the sword is definitely wanting you to stay strong and stay positive and confident in your week ahead, so that your thoughts and ideas can be put into action. This is a full out action card, regardless of which way you want to see it, whether it's striving, moving up the ladder. You could be wanting to change directions, perhaps. Maybe you want to move and you've been frustrated with that and things haven't been going as quickly as you would like them to. Perhaps you need to have stability in your life, so you need to be grounded in your energy so that you can focus better using your intuition. And perhaps there's something from your past that you need to let go of, something that is preventing you from moving forward, and that's keeping you stuck in a bit of sadness or frustration type energy. But just know you've got the strength, and this strength, I believe, is lifting you up and is making you stronger with success and happiness. So taking that into account, whatever, where do I put this here so you can see it? Whatever energies you feel are around you for your week, just know that you've got the confidence, you've got the dedication with the tools at hand. You're going to start planting those seeds for success, and then your frustration will slowly start to dissipate because new ideas and thoughts are going to be put into motion. Okay, now let's add a few charms here and see what further information we can get. Alrighty. I hope you can see that okay. Okay, give me a minute here just to go through them so I can see what we have. That's a horseshoe. Okay. So your week ahead in your charms right now. So this shows me that, okay, first it says make. Now make something happen because you've got the strength, you've got the know-how, and it's up to you, okay? And on the other side of that, which makes sense as well, is your learn. Because that is what is connecting you to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is constantly learning, and they make their ideas and put them into action. Very, very connecting. Then you have the lock and key. And when you have the lock and key, then that means that new doors are going to be opened for you. So this week may be more of the planning stages. Perhaps this is a new house. This is somewhere that you've been wanting to move to. Or it could be perhaps you are starting a new business and you're getting the keys. But regardless, new doors are going to be opened for you. You have the elephant, and that represents family, inner strength, wisdom, a little luck as well. So your family is definitely going to be supportive and around you this week to help you. You have the bell, and when the bell comes up, that means, yes, you will be notified spiritually, mentally, physically, somehow, some way. The messages from the page are going to get to you, and you're going to know. It's going to be like a little bell going off in your head. You have two men here. And both, one is carrying a bag and one is carrying a book. Now, when these come up, this is referring to knowledge, okay? So yes, if you don't have full knowledge yet, which may be causing that frustration around you right now, just know that if it's like the King of Swords coming into your life, knowledge, use your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, and start putting them into action, because this is what this guy is for. He's got his bag now and he is ready to go. He is looking for action. You have the cross, and that represents having that faith and that wisdom and knowledge within you. You have the peace sign, so that represents that, yes, although that frustration may still be there during part of your week, your peace is definitely going to come in a form of new ideas, new thoughts, planting those, if I can get it, planting those seeds for new success, okay? Even if it's in love, because regardless of what your situation is, we all strive for peace in our lives and faith. We have the protection. We have the evil eye protection charm here. So that shows me that your loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides, angels are all protecting you. You also have the, wow, okay, here we go. We have the King of Swords. So that, wherever he is here, let's see if I can grab him. So we have double King of Swords. So to me that shows me that the universe meant what it said. That yes, either you possess these gifts of knowledge, new thoughts, new ideas, planning something, getting out of your head and into action. This is the universe is saying, I meant what I said. So about time. Start putting those thoughts into action. Or if it's not you, it could be somebody around you. You have the heart. So this talks about love. It also talks about possibility of maybe you're just feeling a little sad, perhaps, if it is about a relationship. But just know that when this charm comes up, and especially with the Page of Swords, you've got some new ideas and goals that are going to help manifest more positive energy in your life, regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. And then we have the tree, which represents growth, changing of the seasons perhaps, or even your foundation being solid, being stable in your energies, just like the roots of the mighty oak grow very long and strong. You have the candle, which represents illumination. So something is definitely going to be shown to you, just like with the keys, because when the keys open up new doors, this is helping for you to see the way. And then we have two horses here, which talk about movement, talk about swift energy. So something perhaps may be coming for you this week that may come in quickly, swiftly, energetically, or it may be saying that you need to be taking this week on with extra strength, knowledge, know-how, and moving forward with your ideas, okay? We have the horseshoe, so that does represent a little bit of extra luck perhaps coming your way. And then finally we have the letter K. So that may be you, maybe somebody else around you, could be a person, place, or thing with some significance to your reading. Now, I know this will not resonate with every single person out there, so please just take what does. And I do wish you all love and light. Bye for now.